I'm personally not worried about kids watching. I actually prefer if the audience remains adult. Have a much better time hanging out with adults with, a good decent maturity level. Even if we do immature things, silly immature things, I still prefer that, people be able to primarily act in mature ways when it counts. But the adults, many of the adults like to have a space where they can just have positivity and cleanliness, and everybody can just be on the same level, same standards. New gift with purchases live on the US Lego site. Good. Thank you for sharing that with the room. Gotta imagine after every mission has to be quite often. Yeah. Some of the series show that behind the scenes stuff a little bit more than others. None of them show it in a way that would be in anything close to realistic, because ultimately the things, the energy density of whatever is used to store energy and produce kinetic force with those Gundams is not something that can be related to any technology that exists in real life today, or theorized. 600 plus kits reprinted per year. Start with a single EG, yes. They are mechs, so the person is inside. I have not painted the person in this, but depending upon the type of Gundam or the type of mech, the person will be in different places. But for example, in this one, the person is right there. And that's actually a folded up jet fighter. Fake fan, yeah. Cool looking mech doesn't make sense. Yeah. A number of times you do see Gundams lose their heads, but the pilot lives on to fight another day. Wing, it was the mobile dolls, right? Which then Build Divers took to a whole different place. They could easily have done more of if they wanted to be a little bit more realistic. Done a story where they have not, no, because they are fully mechs. The core, the soul is the pilot. So much of the Gundam lore revolves around the pilot and the power of the pilot, different mental and psychological awakenings that unlock practically space magic. Nesting doll max C. Dendrobium. Guessing the mechanics make really good money. They should. Mechs end up controlling mechs in a Russian doll fashion till they're bigger than Blitz. It's not like that. Gundam tries to go mostly the real robot route, where you could imagine that this could potentially actually exist in a not too distant future in the current timeline. In real life. They're physical objects. Anaheim does make all the monies. It is ridiculous. Story where they uploaded the brain without the human? Not into the mech itself, but without spoiling anything, they have done synthetic transfer of the power that typically starts with human beings. They've done, I'll just say cyber new type, and folks who know what it is, and those who don't, it's not going to actually offer much. Maybe it'll sound cool. Police mech team. Pat labor. Can't wait for Musk to make a mech and challenge Jeff Bezos to make one. Sheesh. God. They'll make them AI, and it'll be a real problem. Just been wired to do mech since loving Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Heck yeah. Okay, I need to remember that this does not need to be trimmed perfectly because for all intents and purposes, it's basically undergated. Has awoken something deep within. Nice. Also, Leatherbake. Gundam isn't the end. It's only the beginning. There are things other than Gundam, including from Bandai itself. That's not a Gundam, but it is a snap-together kit from Bandai, and it's a robot, and it's a mech. They have a whole series of them. They have slightly different styles. I don't have my 30-minute missions kits here, but they have small kits similar size to the standard size of Gundam, but more configurable, designed with interchangeable parts, all with a system where you can put different things together easily from different kits and make your own if you have more interest in the creative side of it. Anotako, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Apologies. If what you're about to see is not very impressive, I am still fairly new to Gundam. I mostly do Lego, but have been playing with Gunpla for about a year on the side, just for fun. Star Wars kits, yeah. Universal Century, your favorite? I like the Universal Century. Star Wars is your GMO too? Yeah, I do. I definitely showed you this. This is a Bandai kit. This is a fully articulated Bandai kit. They also do some small ships, and like I have an ATST that I'm going to build from them as well. It's fully it's not a statue. It's fully super articulated. I'm not gonna. I like this pose, so I'm not gonna mess with the pose right now. But it comes with different hands for different poses and stuff. And yeah, it's got more articulation than many Gundams. And you build it all. So I'm gonna leave that pose right now just because I like it just how it is. I don't want to give myself more work, but I got a Grievous, I got a Dart Bader. Just gonna have to unfollow and block the Twitch and YouTube. Yep. I completely understand. I'm with you 100%. Dark Vadar. Thank you, Smoking Joe. Dark Vador. Trying to save money. Multiple, yup. They have the larger scale as well that competes with like between a Black Series and a Hot Toys. Star Wars. Nah, there's so much merch out there. It's completely understandable to not be on top of all of it. WFM kits? What are WFM? WFM, I forget. The module bots, just search for 30mm or 30-minute missions. Also optional, there is 30-minute sisters, which is a whole other thing, but they're all compatible. So that's really amazing. I love it so much. Robot Wizard, the Witch from Mercury kits use the 3mm holes. Hopefully some of the same clips as well and same ball joints. That would be amazing. Gosh, the 101st person. I'm going to call him 43, number 43. Imagine Amuro Ray with the E11. Disappointed with my special point. Yes. Yeah, the gold, man. The gold is just... The gold colors are just cheesy. I hate to say it, but they don't look great. So I needed to... No, I don't need to do it. I need to do this. Wait. Is it this? Yes, it's this.
You are correct.
The goes underneath here, and then there it is. There it is. Gold have the same issue as it did in the 90s? No, the gold plastic does not. No. We're past that. Thank goodness. Kit bashing is awesome. Gold is difficult. Yeah, some golds are worse than others, though. Just in looks. Stick with HG, and MG. Fair. Lego Technic pin with hollow hole on top fits real nice. Really? Huh. Yeah, that's amazing stuff. Building more creativity and the tools for more creativity into the line. I love it. I mean, they totally opened up a whole new world with the build line in universe and out, and I hope they continue with that, you know. Do what Lego failed to do with Hero Factory. I'm gonna post some minifigures on your Scorponok. Yeah, this is a big one. It's the perfect grade, not the biggest. Yoish. Not the biggest. But not the smallest. G2. This guy goes on. This weekend, back to building. Right on. Trying to finish tomorrow. The armor, there's a possibility that I'll be able to finish the main armor for the body and the arms tomorrow. Head, questionable. But I want, before I finish this stream, before I end this stream, I want to try to get the waist done. Before you hit the scale for your trains. Sprue is complete. I can put this, I think I can put this away now. L. And this is almost done. Lego Mecha Gundam set. Mega Constructs did Gundam sets in the late 90s, I think. They definitely did not blow anybody away. Lego's Optimus Prime is very good. Absolutely Duplo, babyish compared to actual Bandai, you know? No comparison. Gotta knock something off back here. I will find it soon enough. My extra stickers, remaining stickers. Mobile suit I like the most. I can't decide yet. I'm still experimenting and trying different ones. I think I'm very impressed by Blitz. I don't remember its name. Blitz from Seed. I feel like it is very... Oh, it's a GAT 207. I feel like it's very underrated. I think it deserves more respect than it gets. It has that classic inspired style, but very striking colors, striking shapes. It has a consistency to it. This might be my favorite looking single mobile suit so far. It's not huge, you know, it's modest in size, but I think so much about it is done so well. I think it's a really nice aesthetic design, nice visual design. Not my favorite kit yet, but mobile suit I think is very good. Yeah.
This is very aesthetic.
I don't like Raider though. Blitz, good. Raider, no. Psycho Colors, yeah. Where do I buy there? Gundam shops and more. There's I need to make a longer list. Non-mobile suits? Not a big fan of the immobiles. Mobile armors, there are a lot of cool mobile armors though. No one can say no to Hello Kitty. Castle comes tomorrow, very nice. Thought I would make a Lego style one. More, yeah. Taking a Gundam apart to fix a misplaced piece is more difficult than Lego. True. No way they do it better than Gunpla. Nah, it would be not even a tenth as good. Okay. Must focus. Must focus more. Oh. This is needed. Starting to feel a little bit of time pressure now. So see that clock progressing relentlessly. Went a little bit too deep right there. Burnish it a little bit. Deepak rat. Hopefully no work emergency. Yeah. Take care. Yours arrives Thursday. Did I not do this yet? Oh, I missed it. Already be on there. Got those on. These come in a second. Oh, L2, that's this, so these. Okay. Get these prepped. This is all going to be hidden. This particular piece here is going to be hidden on the sides, so it does not need to be trimmed perfectly. Just want it to look good. Line up well enough. Good evening to you, Mike. Hope all is well. Hope you had a good weekend. Thank you for the shout out to It's the Cool Factor. Lego streamer came over from the YouTube side, continues to put out content on YouTube as well. Almost there. Have the plague.
Thanks, Jing.
Streamed a little rated Fred stopping by.
Thanks,
multiple
Chad.
streams.
Appreciate that.
Sounds like a good day. I know it's a busy day, quite a busy day around the Twitchosphere. Okay, finally ready with these. I'll get the back of this foot finished up. Make sure it's in. aligned properly. Keep that out of the way for the moment. There we go. Good. Oh, thank you, Anno. Appreciate it. It's I keep them sharp. They're good to start with, very good quality to start with, but I keep them sharp with ceramic sharpening stone. The click is very satisfying, yeah. How's the PG coming along, Mike? You will be able to see in just a few minutes. I'll zoom out. And we'll be able to see some proper armor on this. I'm gonna try to get done with everything up to. Wait, is this? Yes, this goes on the front. I could put that on right now, as a matter of fact. As soon as I trim it up. What was I going to say? I'm going to try to get the waist armor on today after finishing the legs. Unfortunately, it's a shame, but much of that beautiful, beautiful inner structure gets hidden away forever. There are some little ports that open up where you can see inside, but a lot of the best stuff just gets hidden. Bean Spaghettoni, welcome back once again. Fingers crossed the next PG can be Barbatos. Everybody's out. Barbatos, bro! Hey, get that Barbatos! Ah. I wouldn't be shocked. I would be happy for fans of Barbatos, including those who don't even care about IBO. They just like that mech. I myself would be like, meh, it's one thing I don't have to buy, but that's all good. Oh, thank you. It's the cool factor. I did a mood swap about a couple hours ago. Still gonna work on.
Thanks, Jang. Appreciate that.
Some other options for that. By the end of this year, I want my streams to look unique again. Look and feel unique. PG Stream, you would make an amazing inner frame on that. Oh yeah, the IBO models show a lot more of the frame, huh? I didn't think of that. 5 a.m. Yikes! Been a joy, wonderful. Been a joy.
Another one.
Hosting you here as well. Congratulations on your multiple new additions to Gundam. Bandai snap kits of Star Wars also, etc. Sleep well for now, though, please. See you again soon. Nova, hello to you. Trimmed. Oops. almost went too far. I think this is the last piece I need to trim, and then I can complete assembly for the legs. And then I can try to rush. Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing okay in terms of time. I just made up a lot of time right now. Kind of speeding up. Time compared to how much I wanted to have done and where I wanted to be.
Good.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is everything is going as planned.
Pretty much. Thank goodness. All right, I'm Mr. Sideways. Welcome back. Okay, so it's all going to get covered up. Just a little bit of the black shows through there. Slides down till it lands. Like so. This is correct. Straight in, make sure that is tight. And then around the back. This will slide in. Okay. Which AT-AT kit do I have behind me? It's the most recent, I think 2019 version. The Vicarious. Hello, how are you? Yeah, 2019 version, I believe. I can't has legs. KSL Runner, how's it going? I think that since LEGO has a PlayStation license with the Horizon set, might get some more Sony. I hope so. I very much hope so. And oh, you know what? I didn't even realize. With Sony having just bought Bungie, there's a possibility now that there could be something something Destiny related to come from LEGO. That only just dawned on me. I have not left panels off to simulate battle damage, but with this kit here in particular, I'm not big into the battle damage thing myself. I like stuff to be pretty clean, but we'll see how that evolves over time. But this here kit, thank goodness, has some access panels. Has some stuff like that. Better than nothing. You thought that was the UCS? Oh no, this is that. It's right there. It's about a foot away from the tip of my fingers. No, it's only this one's only about that tall. The UCS one, Castle Runner. Ah, nice. No, the UCS one is not something to display up high. It is insane. Mega did a great job. Yes, Mega also did a great job with Destiny. While they had that going, they did a fantastic job with Call of Duty too. Lego did Overwatch. Yep, they did Overwatch 1, and they actually did one Overwatch 2 set already, which was released and then recalled. Chappy with nice chaps, yeah. I thought it'd be too close to real life firearms. Excuse me. Remember they did Indiana Jones, and they did, as far as real life firearms are concerned. These are all Lego. This is not an old style of weapon. Shied away from war and conflict? They've not, though. They've done all sorts of, I mean, there's always Star Wars, but you know, all the Marvel stuff they've done, realistic Humvees. But they just don't, their rule is very, very specific and narrow. It's no realistic depictions of realistic militaria from World War II and beyond in realistic situations. Remember, they also did the Green Army Men with rifles and the Jeep from Toy Story. Humvee from Superman. All the German paraphernalia from Indiana Jones. It's an old rule from their founder, and they've narrowed it down to be very, very specific. To the point where maybe it doesn't have a tremendous amount of value anymore, but, you know, at least they do have certain rules and they do tend to stick to them. So I applaud that. They could always not. Also anti-knee and anti-goat, right? Search and Rescue V12, yeah. WB has stopped all weapons for their figures? What? 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 I want a Green Army Man version of a Patton. Kobe does it fine. Yeah, so we're good. Yeah. Jazz Quartet, I'm not going to get. Yeah, World War I, again, the rule is World War II and beyond is not allowed. Because that's the war that the founder of Lego himself lived through in person in Europe. Technic Rescue Chopper, I'm not going to get it. It looks very good, but I am not a Technic specialist myself. Oh. The V emblem in the belt buckle is small. Okay, K2M2. I'll leave N out for now. K2M2 G2. N4. Yeah, that's what I thought. Time for this already. Can we get back to robot pants? Yes. Boots and pants. And boots and pants 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 and... Camaro arrived. Excellent. How many fighter jets have they made? Making them colorful doesn't change the fact that they're machines of war. Yeah, it's a technicality at that point. Indeed. They have the city line for kids 5 and up specifically has a fighter jet for their police force last year. And I'm back. They full on refer to it as a fighter jet. They don't try to obfuscate it at all.
Gundam!
Double up,
Oh, God.
You love pants, you love feet.
That's pretty good. I will
Training
upvote
is
that.
sort of think what they would do with the responsibility of a fighter jet. Yeah, they make fun of that.
I don't like it. Yeah.
G, where's my G? That's right, it's just this little guy. Tiny thing. Gotta be careful with it. Cut a ways away. I think that's all I need from G. Oh, no, there will be more. All these pockets here. K and M both. I bet you this is this big one. Ah, the scale is so large. Something from M is going to be this piece. And this. Broken pieces?
That's unfortunate.
What? Wait, what broken pieces? Castle is supposed to be no stickers from what I understand. All prints.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah!
Gray bar squashed on one end. One of the windshields has a crack. Wow, that package must have been brutalized. That is rare and Sucks. Might have gotten caught between a couple pieces of machinery. The windshields are out of stock also. Probably because so many people are asking for replacements because they're so scratched up. Yeah, cool factor. You're just talking about GTA. Maybe this will finally make them put a layer of plastic on like they started to for the more expensive kits. If it gets too expensive, exactly. Hit them where it hurts. Speaking of GTA. Oops. Oh no, I just scratched that. It went too deep. Also, the paper bags, I believe, are going to be lined with plastic. How much does a fighter cost? Fighter jet? I don't know. I haven't played in quite a while. Last I saw it was like 2 million, something like that. First envelope instruction. Yeah, those have been proliferating quite a bit.
That's a lot of farts.
Seems like a bargain. Well, I mean, it has a lot of miles on it, you know, on the airframe. It's all military surplus. Gas is where it gets you. Yeah. I haven't bought a set since Discovery Shuttle. Gotcha. I think I did not clean this part up before I painted it or top coated it. My mistake. Extra packaging, sure. All things relative. Can't just say let's reduce and then just reduce all things and then just have all the products arrive useless. Still got to protect the product, you know. I think that will do. Right on. Thank you for hanging out with us, Robot Wizard. Sleep well. We'll see you again soon. Appreciate you always. Remember talking to a retired Blue Angels pilot, joked about the reality of the FA-18s. They fly, or basically scrap.
Brett Gertz.
Too dangerous for combat. Please pull 8.5 Gs at transonic speeds to improve recruitment. Thank you. Anyone seen the new paper packaging other than in the employee gift special edition thing? No. And base plates. Separately sold base plates. Drew Sazip, thank you for hanging out. You sleep well also. Oops. Missed one. No, I didn't. Yeah, the darker color. I like that a lot. Just came from underneath, coming around the back. Got one of these. Looks like that's not fully cleaned up either. to be up at 5 a.m. and hit the road? Yikes. Alright, well thank you, Aaron, for hanging out. Hope the rest of your weekend was solid and get some good restorative sleep overnight. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow-ish. Medieval dreams, nice. Alright, this simply gets inserted. Odd thing. This goes over it. Interesting. DJ Shadow? Yeah, a little bit of it, yeah. Like, first album DJ Shadow. Has progress been made? Yeah. Lots. I'm gonna try to hit my stretch goal here right now. I'm working on the midsection, the waist, the hips. If I can get those done before I end stream tonight, I will be on schedule. Just got a little bit too much there, unfortunately. But it's not going to be visible anyway. Introducing, yes. It's the end of one era and beginning of a new. He was a local. He was originally from the Bay Area. Get in there. Okay, there we go. So you probably should stop farting around. I don't understand. Should this be able to do what it's doing? Yeah, it should. That's what this button is for, okay? Surprised I know about him, but he is from the Bay. Would have been DJing my prime party days. Yeah, my party days. But no, I didn't learn that he was from the Bay until, I don't know, maybe 7-8 years ago or something like that. Certainly within the past decade. I was a late bloomer to that knowledge. M and K. All right. Another one that I failed to clean up. I was just in such a rush. Although these inner bits probably are not going to be visible. Just in case they are, though. Try to make this right. I think introducing specifically is recognized by Guinness, the book, not the beer, as the first ever entire album built completely from samples. Kind of a big deal. Which is surprising given how late it is in the history of hip hop. Book and beer one is true. Song from Cut Chemist. The audience is listening. Kids loved it. Went on Magical Mystery Tour listening to Quantum Collective. Nice. Lyrics Born. Wow, okay. Charlie Tunafish. Nope. Don't know. Ozu Motley. Don't know. Gifted Gab. Shadow RJD2. Gotcha. Huh. I need to get in on more of that myself. This is K, so it's going to be the outside here and the outside here, these two. Oh, or just a pair of them. Then the same things. Oh, this is going to be repeated. Okay. Did not taste as good as cold glass Guinness. Yeah, a little bit more difficult to chug. Maybe. I don't know. Not a Guinness fan here. fiber. I mean, I don't seek out beer on my own. I drink it with others. I definitely don't seek it out on my own. I prefer prefer hard stuff and mixed stuff, but I tend to, when it comes to beers, I tend to prefer ales and just lighter things in general. And I don't like bitters at all. Just not a fan of bitters. Is this front or back? This is back. Nope, this is front. Probably could have done all of these at once. Six-pack of Newcastle brown ale for the Newcastle Build Night. Nice.